What's up, guys? This is Jim City Digimon. Today I am bringing you a match between RoyalKnights and Belphemon. And looks like we're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to go first. We're going to hatch the Digimon, and then we're just going to play Psychmon. Passing over to 3. He's going to hatch the King Trazel, then play a Marcus, and delete the Psychmon. Looks like he forgot about his effect, so we're going to let him take it. And looks like we're debating what we want to do. This is only my... I've only played Belph a little bit, so excuse me if I make some bad plays. And we're just checking to see that, yes, the Marcus is memory setter, so we're just going to play the nerd. The cannot remember his name. We're just going to call him Nerd. So pass him over to 3. Gonna get the other King Trazel, then he's just going to play a Digimon, search 4 cards, grab 2, trash the rest. Unfortunately, I didn't see what he grabbed. I know one was an All Force, which is going to be key in his matchup. We're going to use the effect of the Nerd to draw 1, trash 1 at the end of the turn. Going to evolve into the little cuddly bear Customon. I forget the name of it, unfortunately. I'm not a purple player. We're going to play the purple memory boost and grab the Astamon, which is really going to be key for what we need to do. He's going to slurp up the Digimon and then put the last of the egg underneath. And looks like he's thinking about what he wants to do. He's going to play Purge of the RoyalKnights, gain 3, and put All Force underneath. And then looks like he's going to looks like he's still debating on what he wants to do. And he's just going to play Sistermon, trash 1, draw 2. We're going to push up our little bear here. Or nope, we're going to use the Nerd, trash and draw. Draw for turn. And looking at what we have, we're at 3. I think we're gonna go and pop the purple. Because I know he's gonna get a 3 regardless. Nope, looks like we're just gonna go into the Giza XT. Draw 2, then trash 2. Or draw for the effect, trash 2. And then we're gonna grab for the bear. Trash Nidhogg, gain 1, and then we're going to draw for the Demimera and trash the Gift of Darkness. So we're cycling our deck fairly well so far. Excuse me for if I make some misplays on this. Like I said, I'm not very big as a purple player, so we're just gonna make sure that we have what we need. And nope, we're gonna take it back. We're still learning this deck as we play it, so expect bad plays. Looks like we're going to still thinking. Looks like we're still, yep, we're just gonna go ahead and pop it. And play the Asta, pop the XT, go into Sleepy Boy, and grab nothing. I think we forgot to draw for the evolve, which is fine because we're trying to get set up for the Astamon's effect. So when he swings, we're just going to bring back our Psychmon, because in this match that's really key. And I think the RoyalKnight player is going to make a pretty bad misplay here. And yeah, this is where he's going to make the misplay. He was telling me about how he messed up here. We're going to trash 2 cards from our hand, and then we're going to play back because of Astamon. We're going to play the Psychmon, and that's where he realized he made the mistake. And looks like he is just going to play Marcus and just pop the Astamon again. We're going to trash, draw, hatch, and looks like we're looking through our deck. For me, this deck is really weird because it keeps such a small hand and being able to cycle through. I do know as I played more in the tournament, I understood the deck better and did better with it. So we're going to swing at security, or no, we're going to swing at the Sistermon, evolve in a Zort, draw, we're going to trash 3, and I think at this point we got our pieces. We're going to go into Astamon and Psychmon to get our body set up, and use the effect of Astamon to pop the Zort to go into sleep mode, draw for the evolve, and then we're going to put the rage mode underneath. So now we have a way to prevent, we got protection on board, and then we also have the Psychmon to kind of lock our opponent out from doing much. This is the war of attrition with this deck because they don't have a lot of little removals, so they have to play Marcus or something to pop. And I think at this point he's explaining like where he made his mistake. He's gonna go for the Persia RoyalKnights, just gonna read it. So it has Rush, plays Dynasmon, no on play effect activates. He's gonna go for the Magnamon, and we're gonna trash and then just pull it right back out for the end of the turn. We're gonna discard that. At this point I should have put the... Yeah, we realized that we made the mistake, so we're going to put the Tamer underneath and pop the rest of his board. We're going to swing at security for 2 checks at 17k. He's going to get the Monocycle Disciple, going to reveal 3, grab Loyal Knight, gets to play it on hand, put it in his playfield. We're going to trash the egg, go for the Proto Gizamon for 1. Just realizing it now, should have not done that. Completely blanked, so it should have been for a 3 cost. Because I forgot that Psychmon is an all turns, all players. So we're going to play the Gizamon, draw 1, trash 1, and looks like we're just kind of trying to cycle through our deck a little bit. And I think we're going to probably pass. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're looking at how many Gizamons we have. Yep, we're just going to pass it. So that's what should have happened in the first place. So either way, it does come down to him getting 3 memory, regardless. And I should have not trashed that egg because it doesn't reduce cost, so that was my bad. But he's going to... he realizes I still have the Psychmon on the field, so he can't do much of anything without passing a ton of memory. And in this matchup, this is like super good for Belphemon. Just getting pretty much slamming down Psychmon and just watching them cry. So he's going to pass over to 10, play the all 4s, bounce the Belphemon back to hand, and that's fine. So we're going to hatch. Just hard play Asta for 7, drop cards. and trash the Proto, get the Rage Mode out, get the Giza, return those to trash, or to the bottom deck, draw 2, trash 2. Can evolve Cyclone on the back. So now we have one to cycle through. Swing at security with Proto. Proto's effect. Just making sure we have it. So we got the XT or AT. And just put those back into the deck. And I think at this point I may have had one other, but we're just going to trash the nerd and a Proto. So now we got 2 more bodies on board. But yeah, I should have, we're going to go into, we're going to go into the Eismon scatter mode, grab, swing security, trash 2, call darkness for 1. We're going to grab back Astamon and sleep mode. I think we're going to set up another with XT. Did we put the... I forget if we put the bodies back. Did we put the bodies back? I think we had the bodies. Yeah, we had... Yeah, we're setting the bodies up. Yep. And we got the blocker, got the nerd. And I think we're going to go ahead and... I think we're going to hard play the Nope, going to play the Cyclone. Kind of block them out. And we do have a way to get the Sleepy Boy in. So we're going to make him... He's going to play the Belphemon, just reading, so the cost of 10 or more cannot attack, so all we can do is little bodies, which is fine. End of effect, trash, and then we're going to pull one back. And we're looking through our trash. I don't think it really matters, so we're just gonna probably grab something like Cyclone. We're probably just gonna grab another Cyclone. I was sitting there thinking, nope, we're just gonna grab a little bundle of joy, a little baby bear, put that underneath, attempt to delete, move up, and we're gonna swing with our XT, or AT. Dies. We're gonna check to see if we can get it. Pretty sure we don't. We're gonna swing with the XT and swing with Cyclone for game. And that is game 1. Game 2, we're gonna go ahead and get set up. And he's starting off first, going for the King Drazel. Reveal 1, put underneath, and play a Dynasmon for 5. Get a search, trash the rest. Gonna hatch Demi-Marimon, go into the little bear, go into Eismon scatter mode, and play the purple memory boost. Reveal 4, and I think we're gonna take the XT so we can start cycling through. I think we got what we need in hand. We just wanted to cycle through the rest. And we're just going to play an XT, draw 2, give him 6. I know that's a lot of memory. But we're going to trash 1 Nidhogg. And I think we're going to trash another Nidhogg here, just to kind of recoup some memory. This was a feel-bad moment, but for what we were doing, I think that was fine. So he's going to absorb the Dynasmon and another egg, another King Drazel. And looks like he's going to play another Dynasmon for 3. Grabs the Leopardmon, and I think he grabs the Gallantmon here. Yep, he grabs the Gallantmon. He's going to play Purge of the RoyalKnights, push me back to 5, and then place Leopardmon underneath, gain 2, put me to 3. We're going to push up, and we're going to swing at security hoping that the Eismon dies, but unfortunately we're going to hit the Purge of the RoyalKnights because the card has jamming. And we're just thinking about our choices because we really wanted the scatter mode to die. But it's all good. We can I think we're gonna go purple and then hard play Astamon. Or we're gonna go XT, or I think that's XT. But we don't have the card in trash and the way it's gonna resolve. I think, thinking back on it, we could have XT destroy the Eismon, get the draw, put the nerd down. Yeah, we're gonna play the nerd. And probably we're gonna play XT. We're gonna delete the Eismon, draw 3, and trash Proto and AT. Draw 1 for the Demi-Marimon. We're gonna trash 1 Astamon. And then we're gonna get the on-play. Or no, it doesn't have an on-play effect. So he's gonna suck up the Dynasmon and put another egg underneath. So now he's got a lot to decrease DP with. And we kind of set up our trash a little bit here. We do have 1 blocker, and he's going to play the Purge to play... Nope. Looks like he's still thinking. Because I don't have a Cyclone out yet. I think at this point I may have drawn into one. And looks like he's still thinking. There's a lot of thinking in this game. Being able to keep me from trying to get into Psychmon is key for this deck. So he's just going to check the trash. Going to show him. And unfortunately the deck just doesn't have enough to go for game, so he's gonna get the Leopardmon out. No on plays activate. Reduce cost to hard play Gallantmon for no cost. Rush. Swing raid. But we realized at this point it doesn't have Rush, it just has Raid. So we're going to make some mistakes and then we're going to backtrack it. And I think we just discard the Devimon. And I think at this point we realized that there was a mistake. Because I realized that there was something weird that, because I started looking at it and realizing that something doesn't seem right. It doesn't change too much, but it does change enough. I think we realized this after we passing over a turn. Yep, we realize it now, so kind of pull it all back. and kind of let him do what he needs to do. So that gets rushed, it gets deleted. Don't get the effect. Swings at security, and we do let it go through. There goes Izmon. It's going to play the Sistermon. And trash 1, Royal Knight, and gain 2, and then he passes over to 3. Nerd effect, we're going to trash the Digimon, draw 1, hatch the Demi, and I think we start popping off here. We're going to play the Call from Darkness. I'm gonna grab the little bear, and looks like we're gonna grab just checking our hand. Gonna grab I think we're gonna grab the Izmon. Nope, we're gonna grab the Nidhogg. Gonna evolve into the bear. We're gonna look at what he has. He's got possible forecheck. Oh no, the RoyalKnights are gonna get sucked up, so we got to think about how that's gonna affect us. We're gonna play Psychmon, put him to 1, and just kind of stall him out because things aren't looking too great for us, but we need to kind of get going here. He's going to play Marcus for 5 and put me to 4. Delete the Psychmon. I think this is... we're going to gain the memory from the turn effect. And we can push ourselves to 7 with the purple memory boost. Go to Izmon for 2. Swing at security. He dies. Draw 3. Trash 2. Trash Angry Boy and the Nerd. Draw 1 for the Demi Meramon. And we're just gonna trash the gift from Darkness. And going to pop the purple memory. This is where we go into time. We're going to go into the bear. We're going to pop the purple memory boost, go to 2, go into Astamon, hard play, pop the bear, go into the Sleepy Boy, draw 2, or draw 1 for the raw trash, draw 1, trash 1. Put the Angry Boy underneath. Now we have protection. And we have a way to, when something's trash, we can hard play. So he's going to go into Omnimon, and this is where things are going to get really hairy for me, but I believe we're able to get to it. So he's going to get the Dynasmon effect. Now his Digimon can Digivolve, but I don't think he has a way to Digivolve. So he's kind of pushing for a game here. So, starting on turn 1. Just sitting there reading effects. I believe the Justmon or the Gallantmon has raid, but we're holding off on the raid for that. So he's able to go through 4 security, but we're just protecting ourselves. So he's going to swing, and just looking at my hands for which cards I want to trash. He's going to hit the Psychmon security. He's going to swing at security with Digimon. Just check my effects, make sure everything's good to go. Hits Asmon and security. Swing Omnimon. No effects with Omnimon, so hits Proto and security. And I know he can't reduce anything because King Drazel's gone. And just sitting here reading security or the card effect. Make sure everything's Gucci here. We got Alpha and Gamma over there talking to us. And just sitting there reading our cards. Just crying over the fact that he can't get game. So and I just don't know how I'm gonna get game or I can't remember how I got game on this. So he's gonna swing at security. And still looking at my cards. Don't know if yeah, we stop it here. Or no, that's the one that has Rush. It doesn't have Raid. So we trash those two, and then we get to play a body. We're going to play XT, draw 2. And then we're going to trash 2. We'll trash a Little Bear and a Rage Mode, an Angry Boy. Because what I've learned in this deck is that you want to make sure you put your Rage Modes in the trash as soon as you can. Because you want to just keep your sleepy modes, or your sleepy boys with you. So, looks like he's gonna hard play that and bounce to hand. And now I've got 5 bodies to deal with. And we're gonna put the team underneath. So we're going to pop the Leopardmon to make sure he doesn't have blocker. We're going to trash the Sleepy Boy. Gonna looks like what are we doing? So we're still kind of looking around what we want to do. I know we have a Sleepy Boy in hand, and we can go into it, but we also have a gift of darkness in our hand as well. So I think we're going to. We got enough to go to 7. Play for 6. Draw 2, trash 2. Trash a Little Bear and XT. We're gonna swing at Omnimon, get rid of it. Effect to pop the XT once a spin. We're gonna, or AT, grab the XT. We're forgetting to put the bodies underneath, but I don't think it matters at this point. We're gonna play Gift from Darkness and pop the other one, and then we're gonna go into Sleepy Boy, and this is how we secure game. Comes over to him being turn 2. And when I get one last turn, we put the Angry Boy underneath, give it protection. And we have a blocker and a attack prevention, so we're looking pretty good over here. And at the end of his turn, even if he attacks, we can still stop it. We can get body out, and allows us to get a possible game, which should get us game. The only bad thing with RoyalKnights is it doesn't have a lot of defensive options, and I think he realizes the situation. Props to my opponent, he's a super cool guy. Really like playing against him every time we play. It's always fun. So he knows at this point, I think he got a little too preemptive on popping the King Drazel. I think he got a little, yeah, I think he got a little too antsy with playing the King Drazel out. So he's gonna play the Gallantmon and gonna draw trash, bring something back. I think we just bring back the Psychmon just for the hell of it. Put this underneath, pop one of them, it doesn't matter. We're going to swing at security 9k, deletes, swings at security, 2 checks, unsuspend, and then that's game.